What up, TTC, man? It's your boy Deshaun, man. Shit, just got off work, bruh. Shit. Alright, man. Alright. Let's get to this shit. In this video, I should name this motherfucker's Numbers Don't Lie. They do not. Mac, man, you right. Fuck the 70s, fuck the early 2000s. Let's talk about now. Let's talk about now. Because all I have heard from y'all is, who's your running back? Oh, you depended on Josh Gordon. You depended on this dude. You depended on that dude. We don't know who that dude is. We don't know who that dude is. Let's talk about it, Mac, man. Fuck the peons. That's amateur hour over with. Amateur hour over with, bro. Let's talk about it. Mac, man. Here's the thing, bro. Now, I have heard y'all say, who is our running backs? See, this is this motherfucker. That's when you know a motherfucker don't pay attention to nobody else's team but theirs. That is when you know. Let's talk about it. Mac, man, I sat here and I told you, the Patriots are running back by committee. I don't know if you know what that means, but let me break down something. Let me see, men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. I told you that you were a one-dimensional team last year. That's how I've been through for 5,000 yards, because you're a one-dimensional team. There's only one stat that got James Conner into the Pro Bowl. Only one. And that's touchdowns. He had 12. Now, I usually don't talk stats, but sometimes you gotta slap these niggas in the face with stats. Sometimes you got to. Now, let's compare. James Conner is your feature running back in your game, on your team. He is. He's the feature running back. You could say Sony Michel, but that varies from week to week. Like I say, because we are running back by committee. Okay. James Conner had like 970-some yards, somewhere in that range. Mac, man, do you know who had the next to the most rushing yards on your team? It was Jalen Samuels. He only had like 100, 200-some yards. Do you know the next after that? It was Big Ben with 80. Now, let's go to my team. Mac, man, I sat here and told you, I don't know how we beat you on offense. Because, like I say, our game plan varies from week to week. One week, Sony Michel might be running the ball at you. The running backs. The next week, you can see the wide receivers pick your ass apart. The next week, the running backs can be catching the ball out the backfield. I'm going to get to all that in this video. Now, Sony Michel had 930-some rushing yards. James White, the next running back, had 400-something rushing yards, bruh. Now, we're not even finna count receivers, because if we were doing that, I can say that Kadero Patterson had 200-some rushing yards. We're not even finna do that. Let's go to Rex Burkhead. He had 100-some rushing yards, man. That is what you call running back by committee, bruh. That is what you call it. At the end of the day, man, you can sit here and you can talk all that shit you want. Y'all can sit here, you gonna talk and you gonna talk. See, talking has gotten your ass whooped. Talking is finna get your ass whooped with these stats. That's what talking finna get you right now. Okay, you always talk about your dominant offensive line. You do know your dominant offensive line gave up more sacks than mine, right? You do know that, right? Okay, Mac, man. This is why I say our game plan varies from week to week. Y'all always talking about, I asked you this question and you didn't answer it. You took the shit a whole nother way. I asked you, how had your team gotten better? Instead of you answering that question, you took it, oh, well, this dude is better than your dude. I didn't ask you that. I said, how had your team gotten better? You lost a fucking dude on offense and Antonio Brown. We had 15 receiving touchdowns last year, man. Now, and I asked y'all, I said, man, you know, what about your defense? And y'all bring up one name, Devin Bush. Now, Mac, man, are you really gonna sit here and tell me that Devin Bush is better than that nigga up in Indianapolis who was the defensive rookie of the year. Is that really what you're gonna tell me? Is that really what you're gonna tell me? This is why I say that. Because the Indianapolis game. Do you know the reason why we won that game? Was because James White had 10 fucking receptions on that boy. You think he can't do that to Devin Bush? You think that? Your defense is just, I said this before, your defense is just like Kansas City, man. Kansas City had the number 2 ranked, I think they was number 2 in sacks or something like that. You was number 1. But you know what Kansas City was lacking at? That backhand. What do you think you're lacking at on defense? That backhand. If your fucking pass rush doesn't get there, your backhand can get exposed, man. Now, Kansas City had the worst defense in the NFL last year. Do you know how y'all telling me you have gotten better? Because you went and got a nigga about that worst defense in the NFL to put in your secondary in Steven Nelson. Like, I don't know, like TTC, you know, it was an old saying, don't turn down for show pussy, for you don't know pussy. Now, y'all always talking about our wide receivers. You talking about we depending on Josh Gordon and all that. We know that what Josh Gordon can do. He showed it last year. He had 800 and some fucking receiving yards. He showed it. I know what Philip Dorsett is. He's like a number 2. We know that. Our running backs are going to catch the ball out the backfield. We know that. You have a bunch of you don't know pussies on your team, man. That's what you have. You don't know what the fuck Juju gonna do at number 1, as number 1 receiver. You don't know what the fuck James Washington gonna do. You don't know what your little rookie Deontay Thompson gonna do. Your defense. You don't know what the fuck Devin Bush gonna do. You don't know what the fuck Steven Nelson gonna do in your fucking secondary. You don't know. Like, McMahon, you have said a lot of stupid shit. Talking about you, the runners up and all that shit there. I ain't runner up 70. But you said some shit that kind of caught my attention, talking about that Josh Gordon didn't do good in the preseason against 3rd and 4th strings. Really, McMahon, bro? Are we really going off preseason? Is that really what we doing? I ain't think we do that. Now, McMahon, I sat here, bro, and I'm looking like, okay, you know, I'll give you Juju. I will give you Juju. The rest of them niggas, because we don't know what the fuck they do. This is why I say, you don't know. You got a bunch of you don't know pussies. Because you saying, I asked you about Dante Moncrief. You said, oh, well, he caught 50 balls with Blake Bortles. You know he can catch more than that over here with Big Ben. That's a bunch of you don't know pussy. That's what you have over there. Look, bro, I done told you, and I done told you. I done told you. How we beat you, man. It won't be Juju. It will not be Juju, man. They're gonna have to be one of them other niggas that beat us, man. Stephon Gilmore already said, they asked him why you feel about Juju as number 1. Stephon Gilmore said, we'll have to see how he do as a number 1. Because right now, we don't know. We don't know. That's what you have over there. I've been sitting here listening to y'all talking shit and all that talking. Who you got at running back? My motherfucking running back has 30 or 40 something less rushing yards than your fucking running back. If Sony Michel was the featured back in our offense like yours, Sony Michel would have easily went over 1,000 yards this season, bro. Last season, 1,100. He would have easily went over 1,100. That is why I say, man, like, okay. Like I said, we utilize everybody, man. It ain't gonna be no one fucking running back over here getting 1,000 yards. That ain't happening. Everybody gets used, man, over here. You don't have that. You do not have that, man. You do not have that, man. You'll never get two running backs over fucking 400-500 yards, man. You'll never get that. Like I say, I don't understand how y'all feel like you have gotten better and you lost a nigga who had 15 fucking receiving touchdowns. How you feel like that, man? How are y'all getting this out of there? How you feel like your defense has gotten better? Like y'all feeling like I said, you got a bunch of you don't know pussies on your team because in y'all fucking mind, oh, Devin Bush is gonna be the next Ryan Shazier. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. It's still your secondary. You don't have a secondary. And Mac, man, you always talking about we depending on Josh Gordon. Nigga, you depending on a rookie at linebacker. You depending on Joe Hayden, who stay hurt. You depending on Artie Burns. I don't know if you depending on that nigga or not. You depending on another nigga who came out the worst defense in the league last year, man. The worst passing defense in the league. It's Steven Nelson. You depending on a nigga you don't know how he gonna perform as a number one. Like, man, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all, bruh. Like, y'all have been talking a lot of stupid shit, man. And motherfuckers actually been listening to y'all and saying, oh yeah, you're right, man, you're right. You're right, man. Thumbs up, buddy, you're right. No, bruh, stop listening to what these niggas saying and actually go fucking look. Stop doing that, man. James Conner, no, bruh. He's not that dude like that, bruh. He's not that dude. We both seen this last year, man. He's gonna fumble at the wrong fucking time. How you think you went 9-7? Because you were a one-dimensional fucking team last year. You threw the ball all over the fucking place, man. You shut down your run game. You threw the ball all over the fucking place. Half them fucking yards came from fucking bums that James Conner had, man. You depended on a fucking cancer patient. A nigga who gotta do chemo after the fucking game. That's who y'all depending on. Like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bruh. Like I say, you gonna get your ass whooped. That's what's gonna happen. You expect these fucking receivers that you have, James Washington, Juju, and fucking Deontay Thompson and Moncrief to go off on the fucking the top 6 defense in the league? Is that really what you telling me? Is that really what the fuck you telling me, bro? You expect Juju to go the fuck off against the number 1 rated fucking cornerback in the league last year? Is that really what you telling me? Stop talking fucking stupid, man. Damn. Numbers, men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. And I'm out this motherfucker. And one more thing. One more thing. I heard a troll say that I'm a nobody because Eric is still mating, has more subscribers. Then I heard Eric Steele say that he's a better trash talker than me and he's more relevant because he has more subscribers than me. Let's talk about this shit real quick. Eric Steele, if I came on here and did food reviews and other sports like that, I have a lot of subscribers. But let's get down to the root of it. I got a question, Eric Steele. You have more subscribers than Mac Man. Are you a better trash talker than Mac Man because you have more subscribers than Mac Man? Is Steel Maiden a better trash talker than Mac Man because he has more subscribers than Mac Man? Are these stupid twins better trash talkers because they have more subscribers than Mac Man? Let me know this. Because I don't think y'all know the definition of subs, man. Because you got subs fucked up. You feel like just because you have a lot of subs, you know you're a great trash talker. Is that the case, y'all? And I'm out this bitch. Answer that question for me. Now, you might dodge that question, but answer that question for me.